everyone, it's me, Laurie Shively, your sales director, just checking in with some training for you today on front-loading your date book. Front-loading your date book for a powerful month. Now, at the point that I'm making this video, it's September 2021, so you may be watching it later and that's okay, but we have something really exciting that the company just announced this month. It's September 2nd, and yesterday they announced double credit. And so it's a double credit month. That doesn't happen all the time in Mary Kay, but for that reason, I wanted to make this video to let you know that the best thing you can do every month, but especially today because it's double credit month, is to front load your date book. Front load your date book for the month, because when you front load your date book, what it's going to do is it's going to put you in front of new faces. And what do we know happens when we get in front of new faces, right? We discover what? New skincare customers, and we discover new team members. And when the company puts something out on the platter like double credit month, we want to take advantage of it because we can get double credit on up to 6 new team members that we add this month and on up to 4,000 in retail production. And so in order to work that and milk it for everything it's worth, we need to have our date books filled and front loaded for the month. So I'm going to talk to you about a couple things today. I'm going to give you the agenda. This isn't going to be super long. This video will be less than 10 minutes, so hang with me. But this is going to be some really good training on how to fill your date book. I'm going to be addressing new consultants, and I'm going to be addressing seasoned consultants. Okay, so whether you're new or whether you're seasoned, this video is for you. And for seasoned consultants, I'm going to give you several strategies to fill your date book, as well as resource some information for you to look for that will help you get more details about the tools you need for scripts to get that done. Okay, so I hope this is super helpful for you. First of all, what do I mean by front loading your date book? What do I mean by that? So when I say front loading your date book, I recommend we directors recommend that you book 8. You book at least 8, if not 10. Mary Kay suggested 10. She said your date book is like a thermometer. It measures how hot or how on fire you are in your Mary Kay business. And if you have only one appointment on your date book, you're not too excited. But if you have 10 up on your date book, we know you're excited, and not just excited, but unstoppable in your Mary Kay business. So she always instructed us to get 10 up on our date book in a 2-week period. 10 up on our date book in a 2-week period. So I've always taught my unit to book 8 by the 5th. Book 8 by the 5th, better off to get 10, but at least 8. Book 8 by the 5th. Now, does that mean you have to have them all scheduled to hold before the 5th of the month? No, but make it your goal by the 5th of September or whatever month we're in to have 8 appointments up on your book front loaded. Don't book them all at the end, front load them if at all possible. When I say front load, I mean book them in before the 15th of the month. Now, why is that so exciting? And why is that so important? Like I say, if at all possible, you may have to put some later in the month, and that's okay. But when possible, book them in and book them in early in the month. What is magic about the 15th of the month? Well, when you hold faces by the 15th of the month, what you're doing is you're getting some of your wholesale credits in because you're making sales in before the end of the month, and you're much more likely to reach your goal for your 600 wholesale, for your Power Up contest this year, right? It's Powered Up by Pink. So that gets you at least halfway in towards that Power Up goal. And secondly, when you book in before the 15th and you add a new team member before the 15th of the month, that actually gives her, or by the 15th of the month, that actually gives her the incentive when she joins to come in qualified by the end of the month, so that it counts for your promotion and her bonuses. Because don't you know that she has a 15-day bonus available to her as a new consultant for a beautiful free product bundle. So when you front load, you're helping yourself with 2 things. You're helping yourself to crush it with the sharing, because not only are you going to find a new team member, but she's most likely going to qualify by the end of the month. And 2, you're actually going to be on point and on target to finish your Power Up 600 wholesale for the month. So that's what I mean by front load. Front load, schedule them early in the month when at all possible, on or before the 15th. All right, new consultants, how are you going to fill your date book? I have one thing for you. One thing. Everybody say one thing. It's super simple. Skinlist or Golist. You might have heard me call it the Golist. you received a welcome folder from me, or you accessed it online on our new consultant landing page. And this is your Go list. This is your skin list. This is a list of everybody you know with skin. Don't stop with 10, don't stop with 20, don't stop with 30. Keep going until you reach 60. You're like, I don't know 60 people. Yes, you do. Look at your social media accounts. Look at your Facebook. Look at your Instagram. I promise you, you know 60 people. You might not have all their phone numbers, but you know 60 people. So go and write them down. Then simply work with your recruiter to invite them to your grand opening, right? Invite them. And if they can't come to your grand opening, your recruiter will give you the script for that, of course. If they can't make it to that, then you invite them to the other appointments that you've already blocked out on your schedule to hold faces. Why? Because you have a goal to hold a power start, 30 faces in 30 days. So when they say, wish I could come, but I can't make it to your grand opening, you say, no big deal. I still need your help to reach my 30 face goal. And you simply use the script here that I've given you in your new consultant packet or on the landing page to book them in for one of your other time slots. So new consultant, focus. Focus on one course until successful. Did you know that that's what focus means? Focus on one course until successful. That's right. Skin list, go list, make a list of everyone you know and work it. Okay, seasoned consultants who have been in a while, what is your booking strategy every month, month in, month out, month over? I don't care what month it is. This, what I'm about to give you in 3 minutes, is your booking strategy every month, month in, month out, month over. Now, this is genius. Why? Because you don't have to reinvent the wheel every month. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just know every month that Lori is going to send out an email with all the scripts you need that apply to the current month we're in, and that you simply go down the checklist of the things that I'm about to give you to get your date book front loaded for whatever your month you're in. So do you want to know what it is? I know. Here you go. 1, birthdays. Birthday girls for the month. Whatever month you're in, reach out first to all of your birthday girls. Who do you start with? Your customers. Your customers. Customers who have birthdays in the month we're in this case, in the month of September. Who else do you reach out to with birthdays? People on social media. You go through your social media, you make sure that it doesn't look like that they already have a Mary Kay consultant, and you reach out to people who aren't already your customers with the birthday script that I send you in the monthly booking email. It's really easy. You just drop a little line to get their attention. Hey, a little birdie told me it's your birthday this month. And then look at the script. I give you the rest about what to say in little snippets so that you get them excited about holding a booking with you. I can't talk. So birthdays, that's number 1. Secondly, what do? You always go back to your customer base when you're front loading your date book. And what do you go back with? You go back with the new products. So September, how are we booking our current customers? We're booking fall pop-ins. We have our new Precious Gems Trend Collection. I just reached out to 2 of my customers this morning at like 8:30, and I booked them both, one for today and one for tomorrow, just by texting them about the fact that I'm doing fall drop-ins. Okay, again, see my email. All your verbiage is there, but reach out to your current customer base about whatever the new seasonal product is. Now, you have to be excited about the new seasonal product. That means you need to have ordered it and you need to have used it, because you can only share what you're excited about. So have you used the new fall products or whatever new seasonal product we're in right now? Thirdly, after you've done your birthdays, after you've touched base with your customers about the new product pop-up shops or the new product drop-ins, the third thing you can always work and book each month are just different seasonal ideas. Okay, let me give you an example. We're in September. What are we doing in September? Well, we're doing fall makeovers. We're doing fall into beauty experiences. We're doing fall makeover sessions. We're doing fall makeover parties because it's fall and people want to make over their makeup look. What would you do in October? You could continue at the beginning with your fall makeovers, and then in the middle, I'm switching over to holiday pop-up shops, holiday coffees. Invite people to include friends for a holiday pop-up shop in their home or virtually. November, what are you doing? Holiday pop-up shops continue. December, what are you doing? I love December. It's one of the most fun things. People get really busy, but what do? I take all of my gift ideas and I fill up my trunk, and I visit my customers in their driveways, and I have a holiday trunk show, and I invite them to have their neighbors come out and look at my trunk show with them, or I go into their workplace, park in the parking lot, and invite their coworkers to come out and take a look at my holiday trunk show. And I literally sell from my trunk. That's December. Book your trunk shows. January, your New Year, New You makeovers. It's a new year. Everybody wants a New Year, New You makeover. Awesome. The new winter products are here. Again, you're reaching back out to your customers for new winter product drop-ins. February, one of my favorite months to book appointments, share the love. Share the love in February. It's Valentine's. Share the love. Be the one that loves on other people in February and let them know you're sharing the love with beauty experiences. March, spring into beautiful. The new spring products are here. You're again doing customer drop-ins with the new spring products. You're doing spring into beautiful makeovers, and that carries over right to April, which leads you to May for Mother's Day. I focus on mother-daughter sessions for Mother's Day in groups or just by twos. And then in June, your new summer products have launched. You're doing your summer pop-up shops. You're helping people get their glow and go on. That brings you to July. Your summer pop-up shops continue. You're doing bronzed and go vacation looks. And then you're in August. Full circle. We just did a whole year. Back to school. Back to school. It's the perfect time to get